back, folks, to some City Skylines. This is Colby. We're in Calverton again, as we will be for many of these episodes. All of the episodes in this series. And it was suggested to me by one of the people that watched, dropped a comment on an earlier episode and said I should start doing some developing the natural resources. And that's actually a really good idea. We have a lot of resources to tap into. We've got this forestry area over here, some forestry over here, ore over here, and down over here we got some oil. So I think what we are going to do, since we already have farms up and running at a decent clip, is we're going to start building a little mining town, and a little mining village up over here, and we may connect that through get the rail line there, and that heads that way. I didn't have that connected. Yeah, I left a lot of these connections destroyed from doing the version 1 of this map before I actually decided that I was gonna brave doing a let's play. So what we are going to do then, I figure, we are going to take this road. This is, I believe, an 8-lane road. So we're going to take the 8-lane road is going to be our background, our backbone for this. And I like this this particular asset. This is the I forget what it's called on the workshop, but this is a real life intersection. It's the Novi interchange, I believe, in Detroit. It's a 5-way interchange, and when it looks very it looks pretty awesome once everything is all developed. So we're gonna have that, and this area here. I'll have this one be a little more picturesque. What I'm going to do is, I started it on this side because over here it's the 2 avenues are going to meet with roundabouts on either side of the lake. So this is going to be kind of a bedroom community, kind of a mining, more affluent area of the side of the mining town. brush, and we go, and then just fill it all in. Make sure we have some excess for the actual development and resource utilization. I actually want to, because we might make use of this little strip of farmland. And I know this is not necessarily going to be a smart thing to do to start out, but we're going to we're going to build everything off of this two-way, or this four-lane road here. I'll go back and redo that. This is, yeah, this starts out because apparently the road in this real area is a 3-lane asymmetrical. That's what that is. I like having it be a 4-lane later on if things change. Okay, we need to throw anarchy on. It's odd that it wouldn't let me. It's odd it wouldn't let me change the. Wouldn't let me do that with anarchy off, but I had to revert it with anarchy. But we're gonna build our little mining settlement at the end of this 4-lane road here. Just temporarily to get it set up. We'll build in one of these, will be an avenue that will probably, we'll build an interchange over here. And an interchange probably like right here. We'll probably straighten this bend out and put the interchange here, so then this interchange will serve the farming community and the mine area. But for now, I'm not gonna worry about that. We can always worry about that at a later time. Now, as with the farm, I think with the farm, well, I didn't do it with the farm, but with this one, I'm going to build, even though I do play with the unlimited resources, just to make it so that if you do decide to play with the limited resources, one of the things that you want to do is always build your, unless it has to be, as you can see here, it'll say estimated production 4,800 units per week. But you go over here, estimated production, no units per week. For these production buildings, the units, the production is dependent on the being in the resource splotch. Now, with the other things, the ore grinding mill, let's see, construction cost, 20,000, construction cost. With the grinding mills and storage, doesn't matter. I don't even, actually, if I remember correctly, yeah, storage you don't even have to have in the area. So we're actually going to put some of the storage over here for now. And we're going to take the water. Is that? Okay, that's not true, but you know what? Some of these big supply mains aren't going to be true for now. They're just going to be there. Now we're gonna have to connect some power. One of the other things I prepared off camera that we may get to this episode is, or in the next one, is this is going to be where the main train terminal is going to be for commuters into Calverton themselves, because of this area. And then this area will get built up. And once the train station is there, that is going to build up fast, from my experience. So we've got power supply. Let's unpause it. Water. And they have power. Now these will start producing relatively fast. Let's see, we're at... Yeah, it's already starting to produce. The workers are going to increase. And one of the things that I tend to do in my Let's Plays is I jump around. You know, a real mayor and a real, you know, executive doesn't have the time to laser focus on one thing all the time. Okay, we have to boost the campus attractiveness way, 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 way up. To get to the next level. But before we do that, let's throw down IT grant. What is the info? Damn, that's gonna be a while. Okay, 980. Okay, so we're going to build we're going to build some of the buildings for the next level. The bookstore is going to be here. And that's actually another thing I think in one of the earlier episodes I mentioned St. Norwood College down in De Pere, which is just south of me. The campus bookstore for St. Norbert is kind of, it's a little off campus. It's, if I remember correctly, it's down laboratorium. That requires a road. So what we're going to do, just to make it look a little better, we're going to take one of these little roads here. Can't get it exactly close. Maybe I'll have to get like some decals or something to tidy that up a bit. But we'll do that down the road. And I'll also level this out so it looks cleaner. But okay, we've got some demand now for residences. So what I'm going to do here, I am going to try to do something a little different. I haven't tried this before. I'm going to take this and I'm going to speed up this part of the video. Some background music in the After Effects, or not in After Effects, I don't use After Effects. I ain't got the money for that. I use Shotcut. I'm a cheap bastard. But I'm gonna build up this area here, and do a time lapse on it, and I will be back once we do it, once it's all sorted out and starting to build up, when we will begin building in we'll actually connect up rail infrastructure here. those two up. And there we go. Now this will build in, this will fill in nicely. And over time this will develop. While we're getting that put together, well, actually before we do that, you know, I like doing styles like this with having it look more organic with the curves and stuff, but still keeping some semblance of a grid for connectivity. And then using the tree-lined streets, I think, just gives it a little more calming feel. It'll keep this area, you know, quieter, and will, well, I believe this will help improve the land value on this this area. Gonna throw down some fire. Gonna have a fire station. Gotta have a clinic. Gonna throw in a police substation. There. Now, let's see, what's the population? Only 62. And this probably hasn't updated yet. Oh, I know why it hasn't. There's no road connection to it. That actually happened to me once before when I did something like this. Let me do this. I'm gonna do this, put that up there. Let me take it. There, now people will start moving in. And the population jump pretty quickly. People just didn't want to have to trek over land. So let's have that go in, and people will start moving in there. And let's see, about 50 minutes. I will end this here because this one will have to be sped up, like I said, so I can keep this to about a roughly 30-minute video. So, thank you folks for watching. Like I say, if you're liking it, please subscribe. I'd love to have you back. Take care and stay safe. This is Colby.